Welcome back to Kabiga's Reviews, and today we're looking at WandaVision Episode 3, Now in Colour, once again directed by Matt Shakman and starring Elizabeth Olsen, Paul Bettany, Catherine Hahn, Tayona Paris, and David Payton, among others. As Wanda and Vision face becoming parents, Wanda's pregnancy experience starts to manifest itself physically, much to the surprise of a very anxious Vision. Geraldine helps to deliver one of the twins and later drops a rather knowing bombshell that very much upsets Wanda. Meanwhile, the residents of Westview seem to be somewhat entranced with disturbing yet hilarious results. So here we are, WandaVision Episode 3, Now in Colour. So we move on from the 50s and 60s, we're now into the 70s, and if you remember from last episode, at the end it magically changed to colour. So here we are, and Wanda is pregnant and Vision is quite the nervous father, and it's quite funny how things pan out. But I must say that Vision is starting to question more and more what's going on. I think he knows something's not quite right. So he wants to know how Wanda's pregnancy is moving so quickly. Within 12 hours she's at 7, 8, 9 months pregnant. So he's questioning that quite a bit, and they have a conversation partway through the episode where he seems to put things together. He's starting to put things together and starting to want to know and asking Wanda what's going on. And something happens that if you blink you will potentially miss it. So you might want to just rewind and just to check to see if you think you saw if you actually did see, what you think you saw. And I'm here to tell you, yes, you did. You didn't miss anything. You didn't skip anything. It actually happened. So watch this episode. It is truly brilliant. It's one of my favourite episodes out of the first 3. Okay, and now that's not a huge thing, but with 3 episodes in, and it just keeps getting better and better. And there are 9 episodes in total. So if you think of a story is broken up to a beginning, a middle, and an end. So we've got 9 episodes, so the first 3 are the beginning, the next 3 should be the middle, and then we've got the climax, the end, coming later. So if you think of it like that, the Wanda and Vision story is so well suited to this long form of storytelling that it is really, really well done. It's really interesting, and it's well worth sticking with each episode because they do truly get better and better. I mean, there's the Geraldine moment where she's talking to Wanda just after the twins are born, and she says something to her, and it's very knowing. It's very meta, kind of. And it turns Wanda just like this, and Wanda becomes very creepy. She goes from a happy mum, new mum, to being quite aggressive and defensive. So it's brilliant to see the performances of Elizabeth Olsen and Paul Bettany and the rest of the cast as well. They're all really, really good. And I liked the scenes with Herb and Agnes as well, because Herb is almost in a trance and Vision says something to him and he's like, oh yeah, thank you, and he just carries on as if Vision's not even said anything. And Vision notices this and notices that, hang on, okay, kind of accepts it, but notices that something's not quite right. So as each episode unfolds, it's becoming more and more clear that beneath the sugar-coated veneer of the sitcom, something much bigger and far darker is going on. And it's made me really excited to see the next episode. So I'm going to tell you, watch WandaVision Episode 3 Now in Colour. I'm going to rate this as 8 out of 10. It's better than the last 2, definitely. And it's becoming darker, it's becoming scarier, it's funnier, and it's just each segment builds and builds and builds. So stick with it, 8 out of 10, and watch it.
Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe to see all future content.